Hello, my Aries friends, Guiding Halo here. Hope everything's going well. Let's find out what's coming in for you guys, money, finance, and career for June. We're going to do another June reading. I just figured it'd be a fun idea. All right, you guys know the drill. Love shows up in your reading. How would you read that? It's all about the communication, the commitment, the everything else that you put towards your work, your money, your career. Holy. Okay, I'm telling you what, there's going to be a sudden event in your guys' life, a tower moment and unexpected happenings that you very well may not find is brilliant to deal with in June, but it's almost like the divine is testing your mindset, is testing your mental prowess, making you decide finally, is it what I want or is it not what I want? Just saying. All of those cards were face up. So it's everything that you're aware of already. Everything that you're aware of already. Nine of Wands. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Six of Swords. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. I wonder if it's been an absolute journey. Whew, my goodness. Someone could be taking a trip or some sort of thing to deal with your health circumstance or situation. There's something you've been trying to build that you've had to collect a lot of information on, and I would say it's even over the years you've had to build this or been trying to get to this point of something in your finances, in your career. And it's time, the divine is saying. I know that you're tired and you feel it will never happen, but it is going to happen, and you're not to give up because, you know, and I hate using sayings like this, but a lot of times it's darkest before the dawn. Page of Wands, good news coming in, creative events, creative news, something that's going to need your creativity, your ingenuity. There's your 10th wand, my friends. 9, and the 10th wand comes in, which helps you. You're so close to the finish line. It feels like there's a piece of a puzzle or something that you've been waiting to have come in your direction. Yeah, almost like you wondered if you're being manipulated because all of the information you needed or all of the pieces that fell together in what you're passionate about weren't there. So you felt like maybe this wasn't the path you're supposed to be on. It's almost like your mind is like, I can't make the decision, and it's like killing me. It's like breaking my heart that I can't seem to make the decision. Seven of Pentacles. Not sure where to invest next, where to invest your money, where to invest your time. There's been some sort of wait or pause in action. It could be a long time pause, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years, take it as it resonates. But this is a pause. Someone very well could be working behind the scenes to manipulate some movement forward. Just be careful about what you sign right now. Hangman mode about it. Good. So you're going inward and asking the divine for clarity. Asking the divine to show you the way forward. I feel as though they're going to come with some information and chop you out of this hangman tree, though. It's like, have you been here long enough? You're sitting at 9 of Wands, feeling a little leery about the circumstances, wondering if you should give up, wondering if you should continue forward, or battle worn. You're tired. Tired of fighting for what you passionately desire, you see. Wondering if it's the right direction to take. We have the Six of Swords, Three of Wands. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So that wand comes in, that communication comes in. You end up being able to see the way forward finally, and what you're manifesting, it's almost like looking in a crystal ball. That communication comes in and it's like, oh my gosh, that was it. It's been here all along, but I just didn't see. I just didn't see it. Coming into kindred partnership with somebody, someone coming into your life to have a kindred emotional situation with. This person very well may be somebody in your life that's giving you some advice about how to move forward with a circumstance. Some of you could be taking a trip to visit a very close friend or to get in touch with friends or something, and this person very well may help you get grounded and balanced in your emotions in order to move forward in whatever is going on here. This also could be partnership that's coming your way. It could be a very kindred partnership, mutual agreement on what needs to happen next. So you're able to see the road forward a lot better. A Tower moment coming in. This is absolute epiphany energy. I tell you what, this is like the divine bringing about such clarity, and so all of a sudden, as if by magic, bringing about such clarity and support and like tearing down what was in the way of your view. It's like something was in the way of you seeing what was going on. And that is going to be torn down so that you can see the truth of a situation. You can't build something with false ideas in your mind. It's like the divine's got to tear whatever's in the way down so that you can see the truth of a situation. And then in comes the new offer. Someone's bringing in the new offer. It's going to make you emotional, and honestly, it's communication that would bless any soul. I tell you what, this is beautiful news. Beautiful news coming on these things. It's going to make you emotional. It could be someone younger than you, whatever it is, someone coming in with this communication very possibly. It's going to surprise you. It is. And in a work sense, it's going to make you incredibly emotional. It's going to give you that new thing, that new energy to move forward and balance between emotion and passion and head straight towards your victory. That's beautiful. Grounding energy, judgment, karma. There's something about this Tower happening, this clarity coming in, this instant action to take down what's in your way. This is roadblocks, you see. Built something on a solid foundation, it's what you thought, but there's been a roadblock in your way this whole time you've been trying to work around. Well, the divine's taking that roadblock down. Yep, taking that roadblock down. There's something you're going to have to make a decision on. You're awakening, absolutely awakening to a situation, circumstance, or whatever. This is absolute awakening, and it's going to set your emotions and your passions, I want to say, in the path together as opposed to fighting against each other. The divine is welling up within you, your fighting spirit, my Aries friends. That warrior spirit that's been in hangman mode for some time. Woo! Hoofty. Man, I wouldn't want to be on the wrong side of that. King of Wands! There you are, loud and proud. Look at that. Look at that, coming out loud and proud. You see what I'm saying? Stepping into your power. All of a sudden, the passion, the emotions all together. You have the epiphany and the beauty is there, and moving away from rough waters to calm waters. You know what to do. The divine is saying you will not burn during these challenges. You shall thrive. You have what it takes. Entrepreneurship. Passionate endeavors, seeing the truth of the situation, knowing that things need to change a little bit, changing it up, putting your passion and your emotion on the same page, and moving on forwards. This is beautiful energy, my friends. No, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options. Ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. This is the guidance and the comfort, you see. This is the comfort. Waiting. No wonder you're sitting there and wait. No, conditions aren't favorable. So there's something that you've got going on, and you've been wanting to put down the burdens or whatever, and the divine is saying, no, don't do that. No, 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 no. Conditions aren't favorable. Fight for what it is you desire. Conditions are not favorable, I believe, maybe even to sit there and wait forever and ever. Wait or look into other options. If you can't look into other options and you're too hell-bent on where you're headed, then I would just wait. The Five of Swords is about manipulating circumstances or other things in order to make your desired outcome happen. And I believe it's not a good time to manipulate right now. It's a good time to wait till past June 2nd and into June 3rd. There's a contract coming into play that you very well may need to take on, and it's got something to do with children. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So there very well could be something that happens in your family life that's got to do with children or someone who has children. And it very well may be a bit of a shaking up of things. It could be that this young person comes to you with the information that you need in order to set yourself on this trajectory, or gives you an idea, or gives you an emotional support, or gives you some creative support in moving forward to what it is you desire. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. Wow, this reading's getting in-depth, and I haven't even pulled clarifiers. So let's pull a clarifier on the Tower, please. Communication coming in fast. That's that epiphany. The Divine's got to break something down that's been in your way. It's like they're breaking down that roadblock. Tell me about the Judgment card, please. The Sun. Beautiful. This has been yours, and the Divine is deciding, in whatever decision you're going to make here, it's going to make you so happy, my Aries friends. So happy. Tell me about the King of Wands. King of Wands, please. Great sadness. Oh, see, so the King of Wands is out there doing his thing. You see, this is going to bring you great clarity and great happiness. But the Three of Swords, swords are about thoughts. Now, if this was the heart and the swords were stabbing it, I would say it's killing the heart. Well, what's actually going on here is your hope, faith, and trust. All the things that you believed in, whatever that was, turn around and they stab you in the heart. It's like, I think there's been times in your life where you've actually been in that energy. You very well may be now, and perhaps it keeps you stuck because you don't necessarily want to move forward and have that happen again. But there's some sort of value that comes from using your intuition. I think you don't want to come from a place of hurt when you move forward in this. You really don't. You want to wait for your intuition to kick in, for your intuition to tell you things instead of, you know, the pain of your heart and mind. Well, your intuition is telling you that this very well could be a hurtful situation you're moving into. There's some sort of roadblock that's been here that the Divine's coming in to move away. Tell me about no, conditions aren't favorable. Tell me about this, please. There'll be too much conflict. See, saying no. The Divine's offering you something. There's too much competition, too much conflict towards a situation. Perhaps you're saying no to something because it's like, I see this opportunity. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Things are about to get real here. I see this opportunity and I want to be in this energy, but it's like almost a fallout calamity if you do. Oh, so this is it. You see the potential for the pain, but I feel as though, even though you see this potential for this pain, I feel as though you're sitting in wait in hangman mode with your energy. Perhaps you've been doing this for quite some time, and you're waiting for the words to say in order to heal something that's been broken, in order to heal the mindset, your mindset, and your heart set. Waiting in High Priestess mode as this all comes forward. Tell me about this is the Page of Pentacles. Good news about money, finance, career, brand new beginning. Page of Pentacles come in. At the bottom of the deck, we have a gift of time, money, or effort to a circumstance or situation. You could have someone coming in to give that to you. The bottom of this deck is a date with destiny, my friends. It's the star is shining brightly. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. It's not the time for it right now. Make the long-term plans. You are definitely on the right track. There's a date with destiny here for you. Something has been destined to be in your life. And I believe that the Divine is taking down the roadblocks. And dare I say, the biggest roadblock has been who you look at in the mirror. The energy the Divine would like you to keep in mind this week. Energy. Same one that came out in the collective reading. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. You see, this is why I'm saying the roadblock has been who you look at in the mirror. Because the divine is saying it's within you. Life force is flowing. Harness your power from within. Rebirth. How beautiful. Look at all the fire energy here. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past. Rise from the past hurts, the past everything. Use the smarts and wisdom that you have. Rise from the past. Accept this positive change that is coming. And on the bottom of the deck, we have creation. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. And your choice becomes your reality. I love you guys. I hope this resonates. Blessings to you.